It's the story time, so my dear children, I'm going to tell you one nice story about a little girl, and the title of the story is The Little Match Girl. So let's begin the story. It was late on the Christmas Eve. It was dark and very cold. In the cold and empty street, poor little match girl was walking sadly along. She had lost her slipper and her feet were blue with cold. In a basket, she carried boxes of matches to sell, but that day no one had time to buy a single box of matches from her. The light shone in the all houses. The rich smell of the food came from their kitchens. I am so hungry, thought the little match girl. At last, tired and cold, she sat on the ground beside the wall of a big house. She put her cold feet under her and tried to keep warm. I can't go home, she said herself. I haven't sold any matches today. Father will be angry. He will hit me again. Her hands were so cold. She took out a match out of its box. She thought, I will light it and warm my fingers. Oh, how brightly the matches shone! The little match girl held her hands around it. In the bright light of matches, she saw a stove with a big red fire. She felt so warm. The little girl stretched out her feet to warm them too, but the little flame went out. She struck another match. In its soft light, she saw through a window a big, beautiful dinner table. In the middle of the table was a big roast chicken. Oh, the smell of the meat and the vegetables and other good things to eat. The hungry little match girl stretched out her hands and out went the match. She could only see the dark, cold window of the house. She lit a third match. This time she saw a lovely Christmas tree. On the tree there were hundreds of candles, and little girl moved towards the tree, but again the matches went out. The light of the Christmas tree rose higher and higher. She saw them now as a star in heaven. As look up one of the flame, one of them fell, drawing a bright line of fire across the sky. Someone is dying, thought the little match girl. Her grandmother told her that when the star falls, someone is dying and going up to heaven. The little girl struck another match. The flame grew large and bright. In its light, she saw her grandmother. Her face was shining with a bright light. She looked at a little girl with love in her eyes. Grandmother, the little girl cried, please take me with you. Don't go like the fire, chicken, and the Christmas tree. Please, grandmother, don't leave me alone. Quickly she lit all the matches. She did not want her grandmother to go away. In the light of her matches, her grandmother took her in her arms. She took the little girl up above the rooftop and clouds and to the place where there was no cold, no hunger, no pain, no sadness. Next morning, the people found a little match girl. She was sitting by the cold wall. There were burned the matches all around her. There was a gentle smile on her face, but she was dead. So, my dear children, hope you enjoy the story. Isn't it? It's a very nice story. And we have heard in the story that when she lighted up the first matches, she saw a big red fire. And after that, when she light up another second match, that time what she saw? She saw a big roast chicken, isn't it? And in the third, when she light up the third matches, that time what she saw? She saw a beautiful big Christmas tree, isn't it? These are the three things is main in the story. So you have to remember, and I know you really enjoyed it. Thank you.